What's up guys, Ivan here, and this is the new facelifted Mercedes-AMG C63S Coupé. So this is the new facelift model in beautiful designer graphite grey magno color, which is a matte color, and it looks from the beginning, you can maybe think it looks like a matte black, but in reality it's more like a maybe satin black or matte grey. This car has a characteristic Panamericana grille in the front, as you can see, and it looks very wide thanks to the wider front wheel arches. And now view from the side, it has very beautiful coupe shape, and this is just a gorgeous car and very nice facelift. So the car looks even better than before, and it has a lot of improvements also in the interior, so wait for that. Later in the video I will show you. So you can see it is very wide, a lot wider than a standard car, and also wider than C63 AMG. And these are the daylight running stripe and also the new multi-beam LED lights. Panamericana grille. You have also the large air intakes in the front. This car has a night package, so some of these parts would be chrome if you don't have a night package. So as you can see here, these are the multi-beam LED headlights, the LED headlights which can cut out the ongoing traffic very nicely, so you don't blind others, but you see the most possible. You have the best visibility, you have the AMG logo in the front grille, and these are the intakes. This black part would be chrome if you don't have the night package. Also you can see some other bits for the diffuser. This is like an integrated front lip into the front bumper. And from the side, if we take a look at this front, you can see it has like a cut front, so it has a very aggressive even from the side. And these multi-beam LED headlights consist from three parts. One is a main headlight. As you can see, it has like a blue graphics, and then you have two separate projectors. And yeah, they can cut out, as I said, ongoing traffic. They also look gorgeous, a lot better than the standard high performance LED headlights. You have these two power domes in the bonnet, in the hood. It looks a lot more aggressive with it. So yeah, just a gorgeous car. Now the sun is out, you can see more than this is a gray color. And these are also these forged wheels. These are in satin black or matte black color. And you have like a silver lip around the wheel. So with the AMG logo also in silver, center cap you have also. And the carbon ceramic brakes, which are optional brakes. These are the best brakes with the bronze or gold calipers. They are drilled for ventilation. You have a Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires, which are sticky tires, very good tires, 255, 35, 19 inch. And in the back we have larger tires, V8 bi-turbo sign in the front fender. The mirror caps are in black color. With the carbon package you can have them also in carbon. And the trim around the window is also in black because of the night package. So when we open the fuel cover, you can see this car needs 98 octane minimum, and also the tire pressure at certain speeds. You can see it there. So if we open the bonnet, you need to release this. Yes, and if you open this bonnet, you can see this magnificent engine. So this is the 4.0 liter V8 biturbo engine. This is with a hot V setup with 2 turbochargers. This is the man which handcrafted this engine in a Falterbach. And this engine produces 510 horsepower and 700 Newton meters of torque, 375 kilowatts. From 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, it can sprint in 3.9 seconds and to 60 miles per hour in 3.8 seconds. So this is a really fast vehicle. You have also the 250 kilometers per hour, which is electronically limited top speed, but with the optional AMG drivers package, you can push this speed to 290 kilometers per hour. So this engine is coupled with AMG SpeedShift MCT 9-speed transmission, multi-clutch transmission, and it has very short response times. You can also see the reservoir for the windshield wipers, for the fluid, and on the other side you have a car battery, as I'm going to show you now. So this is a cover for the car battery. And maybe you didn't know, every AMG engine, every part has like a QR code, and that is digitally archivated. So if you have a problem with some part, they can backtrace it and they can solve the problem much quicker thanks to that method. So now we can close the bonnet. And now we can take a look at the rear part of the vehicle. So I reparked the car so we can see it better from this angle, and this paint is just magnificent. So I just want to let you know that with this paint, if you scratch or if someone scratches with just one panel, you need to repaint the whole car. And that's because this is a matte paint, so not just this specific color, but the method, the matte paint. So you can see on the left side you have an AMG badge, and on the right side you have a C63S badge, and only the S model has the race mode. So if you want race mode, you need the S model of the C63S Coupé. So we have 4 exhaust pipes which are in black because of the night package, and they have AMG logo on the exhaust tips. It looks really nice. This is a tow hook, and you have 4 exhaust pipes total. They are like a cosmetic pipes. The real exhaust is behind them, and you can see this is a new diffuser. So with the facelift you have much more aggressive diffuser, and yeah, just gorgeous. You have a little lip on the boot, so yeah, this is a really nice detail. This lip is not huge, it's very subtle, but it is very nice to complement the performance. So here you have 2 cameras for the Distronic, and also for the lights, for the multi-beams, and for the other assists. So just a gorgeous car. You have also the side skirt in black because of the night package, and this is the panoramic roof, which I will show you in the inside, all the details, and in the back you have the body color. So let's now open the doors and check out this magnificent and gorgeous interior. So as you can see, the new steering wheel and digital panels, and these are the comfort seats, really nice black AMG Napa leather, and the Falterbach headrest logo, so just magnificent illuminated AMG door trim. Okay, so I just want to show you what is new from the distance, from the rear seats, and if you're curious if I have enough space here, then watch and see. So these are the new digital screens, instrument cluster, and this is the command system. You have new steering wheel with these hotkeys, and you can see this decor here, and yeah, this is beautiful new steering wheel, a new style, and that's that. So now I can show you that in a close-up from the front seat. So let's go. For the loud startup, as I showed you, you need to turn the ignition on. Then you need to put it in a race mode or Sport Plus. And when you start the button, you need to hold the flappy pedal, upshift pedal. So let's do it. So yeah, that's the loudest setting. We can put it back into comfort. Alright guys, so let's check the interior of this beast mode car. So this is AMG Nappa leather in black color, very soft and very nice leather. This is aluminum door trim, and these are the memory seats, fully electric seats, seat heating, seat ventilation, and Burmester sound speaker. Ventilation, these are the settings for the assistance. So this is the Distronic and Distronic Plus. You have settings for the lights, parking lights on each side. These are parking lights, automatic lights, and these are the main beams. This is the new style steering wheel. So as you can see, this is a flat on the bottom and flat on the sides. This is a dual combination of a Dynamica, which is here on the sides, and down is an Nappa leather. You have here also this at 12 o'clock, this silver part. New style instrument cluster, digital instrument cluster, 12.3 inch and also 12.3 inch command system. Alright, so with this part on the steering wheel you control the instrument panel, and with this one you control the command system. So these are the optional hotkeys. So you can change the dynamic select the driving style of the vehicle when you turn it, and it has a little display. And you can also see the RPMs rise when you go to Sport Plus. So this is the toggle for the indicators, and you can press this button and you will have a windshield washer. You can also flash on someone with this toggle, as you can see here. This is the horn, and with these displays you can also press on them and change what you want to change. So for example, here I have the AMG ride control, and if I press this button then it will change the setting Sport, Sport Plus, Comfort. And if I press again I can put it in exhaust, and I can have a open exhaust or powerful, how it's called now, and balanced, so basically on and off. If I press again, and this is manual or automatic shifting, auto start stop. So this is also the same. This is for traction control. Exhaust, and this is the same. So you can have a really quick path to your settings. So here you can select the Distronic. If I would be driving, then I could select, actually you can see it here with these bars. You can select how much distance do you want with the vehicle in front of you. Here you can also change it and add speed, as you can see here. You can have a small click and a large click. So here, if you press this, this is a home button, and you will see a lot of different settings. So you can put this display in different styles. So in design you can have this in Super Sport, then you can have this in a Sport, which is like 2 dials, or the Classic. And if I put it in Super Sport, so then I can see the head-up display. I can select the position of it, but you need to have it on, and you can set the brightness and etc. display content. And then in telephone, this is self-explanatory. Navigation, you can put some previous destination here. In the trip settings you can see the odometer, then you can see the range, consumption, eco display, stats from the start and from the reset. So actually it's very interesting to see this car average consumption for this part is 19.1 liters, which I think it's not like small amount, but then again this is a basically sports car. and this is like a super coupe, so it's expected, and this is the test car, so everybody is pushing this engine. So yeah, that's I think it's normal when people are pushing this engine that it has a consumption like this. Then also, yeah, that's it. And this car has like 4,000, barely 4,000 kilometers. So then in AMG performance, you can see the boost, the temperature of the engine and the gearbox. Then you can see all the settings. So if I move this to the Sport Plus, then you would see how it would change. So right now it changes, as you can see. All these things change. If I put it in race mode, it will change as well. So yeah, that's interesting. Then in AMG performance, you can have also the G-forces and boost kilowatts Newton meters. And if I swipe right with this button, then as you can see, you can change what you want to see. And you can see date here, day of the week. Then the G-force, boost kilowatts Newton meters, AMG track pace, tire pressure, and temperature of the engine and the gearbox. Stats from the start, and this is the navigation. So then in assistance, you would see here the tension assist and the Distronic. And in service, we can see the error messages, tire pressure, but you need to drive, and assist plus, this is for the service, coolant temperature, so right now it's maybe already hot. And if I put it in the sport mode, then you can change what is also on the right instrument cluster. So you can have like a rev counter with the temperatures and tire pressure, and then you can have also AMG track pace, rev counter with boost kilowatts Newton meters, and also G-force, and this is RPMs, just RPMs. But I like this one the most, and the classic, I would say, this is just blue, so it's kind of plain for the sports car like this. Okay, so with this command display, you can have a lot of things here. So for example, you have navigation, and you can control it with this swiping gesture. So as you can see, so home button, and you can swipe like this. So in navigation, you have a live traffic, you have a huge screen for the navigation, so you are not lost. Then you have you can enter the destination. Yeah, basic things basically, as in every new Mercedes model. So radio, I'm not going to go in detail for this. This is for the Apple CarPlay, this section. Browser, but you need a data plan for that. Then in vehicle, you can see the dynamic select. So you can configure individually what you want to change in a drivetrain. You can have it reduced, moderate, sport, dynamic, or race. So transmission you can have on manual or automatic. Dynamics, these are basic, advanced, pro, and master. So these are changing the way the car handles. Suspension, you can have it in the comfort, sport, and sport plus. And exhaust system can be powerful or balanced, which is basically on and off. So then in engine data, you can see the temperature of the engine and the gearbox and kilowatts and Newton meters, how much you are using at the moment. In vehicle data, you can see the angle of the steering. So if I move with the steering wheel, it will change here as well, as you can see, and it will show you the dampenings. In dynamic data, you can see basically how much each wheel is using the power. You can see how much kilowatts Newton meters, this is torque in Europe, and boost the engine is using. You have a G-force meter here, And you would see, if you would drive, you would see here how much each wheel is using the power, because this car has a limited slip differential on the rear axle. And in AMG track base you would see the telemetry from the AMG. So this is very advanced system. So you can set new track, you can set lap times, all tracks, and then you have the all famous tracks, as you can see, around the world. And you can race around them with your own car and then see all the sector times, lap times. You have a new track and etc. Then in drag race you can see acceleration, quarter mile, braking, and in telemetry you can have all bunch things like a speed, linear acceleration, lateral acceleration in G-force, accelerator pedal, and you can have graphs. So this is very complex system, the best telemetry I think in a series vehicle, production series. You can set your own driver profile, track base app, head-up display content. You can set also that acoustic feedback. So this is super detailed and super good. Then in assistance you can see all the various assists. So these also can automatically drive and adjust speed of the bends and other route features. Basically like an autopilot. It can have also lane change assist. So this has a Distronic Plus system, like autopilot with Tesla. Consumption, you can see the graph for the consumption. And in light settings you can see the ambient lighting, which you can set 64 different colors, and the brightness can be 0 to 5. So if I put this like purple, which is the most visible here, we can see that here is a purple here in the foot area. Then it should be also here, but it's daylight now, so it's not so visible. But here it's also. So yeah, it's very nice. Intelligent light system. This is for the multi-beam, so we can turn off their function, basically the cutout of the ongoing traffic. You can dip the beams if you go to the UK or from UK to Europe. You can change that so you don't blind other drivers. Surround lighting is the light from the mirrors and also from the headlights and tail lamps. Exterior light shut off, and this is like a delay for 60 to 15 seconds. And so if you lock the car and walk away, then the car will be light up for the amount of the time. Interior lights shut off. This is also the same. So as you can see on the picture, the cabin will be light up this amount of the time when you lock the car and walk away. And that's basically it. Then you can have a vehicle settings, so like this. Also easy entry. So this has a lot of comfort features as well. So this is like a comfort beast mode. Okay. So then in the system you can see also these displays as I showed you. You can adjust the brightness, and yeah, a lot of features here. Then you can select input. So this is just so advanced. So you can select the volume of the navigation and yeah, everything basically. You can, what do you think and what you don't even think it's possible here. So yeah, so many languages, units, so basically every language should be here. Like Chinese, everything, Saudi Arabia. I don't know even these languages. If you know, then write in the comment sections. So yeah, that's that, and you can have units. Just fantastic system. Okay, so here you have a controls for the AC, Thermatronic dual zone AC unit. If you press this, then you can see the overview of the changes of the AC. So this is IWC Schaffhausen watch, and these are the hotkeys for the car, and AMG logo. And here we have some storage space, 2 cup holders and USB-A port, wireless charging for your phone. As you can see, here is a logo for that. And if your key fob battery dies, you need to place it here, and then you can start the vehicle. So here you can change the dynamic select with this button. It's the same as here. It's the same thing basically. So slipper is like a snowflake. Then you can see the individual, it's changing. Also the car is louder in sport modes. Then you have manual gearbox, but it's enough when you just press this and it will have a manual shifting. This is AMG ride control. It can be sport, sport plus or comfort. Turn off the stabilization, and this is for this command system, so you can change it with this like a wheel, but you can also swipe like this. So yeah, it's good. You can have a home button here, next track, this is back. You can adjust volume, home button, button back. This is exhaust button. So you can have on and off, auto start, stop, and this is for the Parktronic and also for the cameras 360 view. So you can have a front wide angle, front. This is sides, and also here is a bird view. This is a rear wide angle and just rear, and yeah, that's it. So these cameras have a high definition image quality. As you can see, this is a very advanced. Let me focus. So yeah, it's like HD cameras. And also here you have an armrest, which is very nice. If you press here, then you can open it. You have two USB-A ports, SD card slot, and it's quite deep. You can put like bottles here and many bits and pieces. Here you can lock this compartment, and you have some documents, and this is an envelope for the AMG private lounge. So that's that. And these are the comfort seats with AMG Nappa leather. As you can see, AMG logo here, very nice AMG embroidered logo here. And maybe you know, maybe you don't know. So this is the Affalterbach, the HQ and the city of the AMG. Here you have a sign for the engine, and this is also partially coat of arms of Affalterbach city. So this is like apple tree and AMG logo. This is like embossed in the leather, very nice. So on the top we have these classic documents. You can have a sun visor, and this is a cosmetic mirror with light. You have a microphone here, and also passenger, so if you both talk with someone, they can hear you both. And here we have storage space for the sunglasses, SOS button and Mercedes Me button. These are some light buttons. A rear view mirror which is auto dimming, and this is for the panoramic roof. So if you press it once, it will open, and if you hold it, it will open for ventilation. If you want to open it like fully, then you need to push this to the back. So pretty cool. If you want to close it, then just push it like this. So yeah, that's that. And these seats are very nice. They are AMG comfort seats. You can extend this by this button here. So AMG floor mats, you can basically set everything on these seats, and they are very comfortable, perforated for the ventilation, and also AMG logo here. So pretty nice. You can also move this electric if you put it like here. Okay, so very nice. The seat belts are silver. So yeah, just lovely interior, maybe best in this mid-side segment. For me, the best. So let me know what do you think in the comments. So yeah guys, it's now time to sit in the back seat and let you know how much space I have there. So just need to adjust my sitting position, how I would drive. If you press this, and this will open and you can go inside to the back, and you have some nice seats there as well. So let's go. It's fine, I can say. So if you press this, put this back. Okay, so this is like I would drive, and basically, so here is my bag. I will put it here. So these are the seats, same material, same structure as in the front, but also a little bit less supportive, but quite good supportive for what it is. So you have also here some storage space. Also I have it here, so that's very good. You have a Burmester sound speaker and little window, privacy glass. So you have also here these cup holders in the middle. Okay, so in terms of the space, it's cramped, I'm not gonna lie, but is it like disturbing? No, so it's fine for city drive for adults my size. Also this is curved here, so it helps. But also I have here like a lot of space, not a lot, but I have here some space for my knee, and also here, so it's not touching, it's like 1 centimeter you can have here your leg and your knee, so that's not a problem. Also here is not an issue to put your, even though this is in the lowest setting possible, it's not an issue to have a like a here your feet. And now headspace. So headspace, you can say I'm touching my head to the ceiling, but not much. It's like I can feel my hair touching, but not my head. And if I would like make myself more comfortable here, I have here maybe like a centimeter, and I'm 186 centimeters or 6 feet and 2 inches almost. So I think it's possible for city drive. Go to the dinner like 4 people, 4 adults my size, 4 friends. So I think it's possible to do a long journey. Probably not, maybe 1 hour, 2 hours, yeah, and but like 8 hours probably not. So just to let you know, I think it's okay for the Coupé variant. Okay, so also in the floor mats you have AMG logo, so that's nice. You have these 2 vents for the AC, you can close them, open, adjust them, so that's cool. And no middle armrest here, only 2 seats for 2 adults. You have also some lights here, so that's pretty cool. And you can put here also the baby seats, ISOFIX, so you can use this as a child seat, so that's great. Also the seat belt in the back is a silver, so that's very nice. And we have also leather here, Burmester speaker, and this like a leather, brushed leather. And yeah, this is panoramic window and view on the cockpit from the rear. We can turn on the ignition. So when I turn on the ignition, you can see how this looks from the behind. And it's very nice interior, it's fantastic. So yeah, just best in class, I think. Alright guys, so that's it for this review. I'm very happy that I could bring you this full in-depth review, exterior, interior and infotainment. So guys, if you like this video, then share it with your friends, like this, and also subscribe to the channel for plenty more videos. There are coming a lot exciting videos to the channel, also from other countries, not just Slovakia and Czech Republic, so stay tuned for that. So guys, that's it, and as always, have a great day.